Hello everyone, let's talk about the goal setting. Goal setting, it means that a team will set a goal or an individual can set a goal to achieve the success for better performance. Before proceeding towards the goal setting, I want to give an example about the goal setting that we have seen different type of matches are going on onto a particular field. If we give the example from the field of football, soccer, so both the teams are playing to each other with a soccer ball, but there is no goal post. What will happen? The game will be hampered, disturbed. Why? Because there is no target. Players will kick the ball anywhere, any place. The players, running towards the ground, everywhere, every corner of the ground, but they are unable to find any target. Why? Because there is no goal post. So in our life also, or in a particular sports also, if there is no goal, then the team will not perform well. Goal setting is very important. So if we want to give the definition of goal setting is the process of setting targets and laying down a plan to achieve them. Next, if we talk about the type of goal, it can be long-term goal, intermediate goals, short-term goals, and the goal of the day. So let's discuss about these four types of goals one by one. Next. Long-term goal. What is long-term goal? Long-term goal is I want to play in the open district team and I want to be a member of that particular team as a player. So before 1 year, I am planning. So this is my long-term goal. And to achieve that long-term goal, I have to set different type of objectives. I have to set the short-term goals also. After 6 months, what to do? A midterm, what to do, and the goal of the day. Then particularly whenever I am going to play in the cricket academy every day, so on that particular day, on what things I have to focus. What are the objectives I have to clear to achieve my goal of the day. So if we talk about the benefits of goal setting, so benefits of goal setting is, leads to better performance. What are the things which leads to better performance? Strong motivation, clear planning, ensures discipline and better focused. So if an athlete or a cricketer have strong motivation, he is motivated from internally, externally, external force, internal force. This will lead him for better performance. As well as clear planning. If a cricketer have a clear planning what he wants to do in the coming days or today, this will help him for better performance. If a player have a very good goal setting, it will ensure discipline. It makes a pathway, and onto that particular pathway the athletes will walk. Why? Because for better performance. And also, if a clear goal setting will be there, the athlete will be better focused. He can focus onto that particular area what to do next. Now sometimes we talk about the classification of goals. If we talk about the classification of goals, we can talk process goal and outcome goal. So from these two words we can understand what is process and what is outcome. Always, which one is good? Let's talk about the process and outcome goals. Goals about the ultimate outcome or result must be backed with goals about the process, how we play and prepare. It means if we prepare ourselves for the outcome result, if we plan properly, we have a clear planning, roadmap, pathway, you have a clear idea what to do in the coming days, it will help him to get his goal success. It means this is the process goal. And on the other hand, if an athlete set outcome goals, what outcome goals is could put undue pressure on the player's performance and upset his focus from the task on hand. What does it mean? That I am only focusing on the result. That today I'll go and make a century. It will create a burden for the batter to make runs because he didn't process anything. So only outcome goals he has set up. But how to achieve that milestone? How to achieve that 100 run? That he has not processed in his innings. He may be out, throw his wicket within some overs or getting some runs. But if he set the goal of 100 runs today, he wants to make it, and he will concentrate on first few overs, he will play on the V's, and he will target it on singles, doubles, triples, and he will make the from bad score. He will make from singles to the big scoring run rates. He can score from singles to fours and sixes, convert the run into fours and sixes. In this way, he can develop his innings. He can make his own stance. Once again, he can take a guard after 25 runs, after 30 runs, after 40 runs. Each and every time, he is ready to go for the task. That is processing himself for the result. Next. Team versus personal goals. What is team goal and what is personal goals? Should we set the team goals or encourage personal goals in a game like cricket? What would be the answer? Personal goals are also important as long as they match with the team goals. Setting both team and personal goal is vital. Mind it. Setting both team and personal goal is vital. What does it mean? Team has its own goal. And whenever I set a particular goal, that should be matched with the team goal. So both are important. Team goal is they want to make today's match above 300 runs. So the first two batters have their personal, goal. They can play up to 10 overs, develop the innings. They will convert the small runs into big runs. This is their personal goals. So whenever they achieve their personal goals, automatically the team goals will achieve. So setting both team and personal goal is vital. Next one. Next. There are some areas of goal setting. Some areas. What are they? Technical, tactical, physical, mental, personal lifestyle. Set multiple goals but define your priorities. So areas should be different. Athlete can set technical goal. tactical goal, physical, mental, personal, also depends on the lifestyle. He can set, but he has to focus on to the priority on which area he wants to prioritize. Which area he wants to give priority to achieve success. This is very much important. So the areas are technical, tactical, physical, mental and personal. Next one. On the other hand, if we talk about the goal setting in a smarter case, SMARTER, smarter case. So goal setting should be specific. It means goal should be specific. Specific goal. What I want, that should be specific. Goal should be measurable. M for measurable. Goal should be measurable. So whatever the goal I have set, that should be measurable by anybody. A for agreed. Whatever the goals I have set, that should be agreed by all. What does it mean? Agreed. It means whatever the capacity I have the capacity to take wickets in a particular match. So I can set my goal that today I will go for 3 to 4 Yorkers or 2 Yorkers per over. This is my goal as a bowler. Coach knows my ability. So if he is agree with my ability, he believe in my ability, then he can agree that yes, he can bowl 2 Yorkers in an over. So it should be agreed by all, depending on the capacity, ability of the player. Realistic. Goal should be realistic. It should be realistic. There should be relation in between the real world and the imagination. Players set a goal which is not realistic. This cannot be. Timed. Goal should be timed. Goal should be exciting. E for exciting. Goal should be recorded. Whatever the goals you have set, that can be recorded. But challenging. Next. So if we talk about the positive goals, goals should always be positive worded. What does it mean? I will not hit the ball in the air. It can be worded as I will play ground shots or ground strokes. These are the positive goals. Positive word. Don't use negative word in the cricket coaching session or anywhere. Make that negative sentences into a positive one. So if we want to put guidelines for goal setting, so what are the things we have to do? We have to maintain a diary for making your notes. So maintain a diary for making your notes. What does it mean? That every player should maintain a diary. Whatever the goals he has said, whatever the things he has done onto the coaching session, whatever the coaches has said, everything should be notes onto that particular diary. Maintain records of your players. As a coach, you should maintain the records of your player. That today I am working on the fast bowlers. So whatever the fast bowlers done onto the coaching session, that should be mentioned on my personal diary. That should be recorded. How many wides has made by some players? How many no balls they have created? How many bounces, good bounces they have given? How many Yorkers they have given? Write down team goals in the dressing room. You know that in the dressing room, players, everyday players go for changing. There, goal should be written over there. What is our goal? Give cheats of individual goals to the player. So I have 11 players in my team. Every player has their own role. The coach has to give cheats to each and every players. Why? Because to make remember regarding their goals. And also keep discussing with your senior coaches and experienced colleagues for knowledge. You don't know anything regarding coaching. Maybe you are a very good coach, but you have to gather knowledge from senior coaches and the experienced colleagues. Those who are working hard, those who are working for a longer period in the field of cricket, you can take help from them. Give and take policy. You give knowledge, they will provide you knowledge, new knowledge will come. Next one. So in this way, if we go for the particular goal setting area, if we work with the goal setting, positive order goal setting, smarter goal setting, then the performance of the players will be higher. Team performance will be higher. So goal setting is very important. Don't miss it. Always set goal for your individual player and your team. So thank you everyone. That's all.